Hello, I'm Matt Gnar from thehouse.com, and this is a 2019 Capita Children of the Gnar, an all-mountain freestyle deck designed for beginner to advanced level youth riders. This is a board that has a little bit more performance in it than the Scott Stevens Pro Mini, another youth board from Capita. And I say that because of the profile shape. But overall, the Children of the Gnar is an awesome little deck for any youth rider that really wants to advance their skills. It's a true twin board. As you see, the nose and the tail have the exact same shape. There's a centered stance, the side cut radius is centered. So when you ride it this way, it's going to ride the same way as when you ride it this direction. But the thing that really stands out is the all-terrain V2 profile shape. It's a shape that you can find in some of the other boards in Capita's men's and women's line, the adult version decks. And the reason that I like it is because there's camber, a nice little arc underneath and in between the feet that gives the board a lot of performance. It's quick edge to edge, has a good amount of Ollie pop and snap, and really holds an edge while you are carving around. Outside of those sections of the insert packs to the contact points, the board is flat. And I like that because it actually provides a nice Ollie platform, and it's easier to press and lock in presses when you're on jumps or when you're on jibs, specifically boxes and of course rails. And then just outside of that, near those contact points, they're actually raised up in a little bit of rocker, so the board's a little bit less catchy. So it has a great combination of three different kind of shapings: camber, flat, and a little bit of rocker in really great spots. So if you have a kid that likes to jump, the camber's going to be great because it provides good Ollie pop. If you have a kid that has that likes to jib or be on rails and box and do more skateboard-oriented style like sliding and press tricks, the flat section is going to be really great. And then, of course, for those rockered sections, for anyone out there who's just kind of cruising around, who doesn't want to catch an edge. Now, Capita rates this thing to have about a 3.5 on the flex rating scale, 1 being extremely soft, 10 being extremely stiff. 3.5 is actually quite a bit softer than your average board, so it's easy to maneuver without it being too torsionally stiff. Now, there's a reinforced style wood core that has biax glass both on bottom and on top. The biax glass gives the board a very smooth and consistent style feel. Some boards that feature triax glass are a little bit more rigid. This one is easy to maneuver. There's ABS style sidewalls. These boards are actually built extra tough and extra durable. At the mothership facility in Austria, Capita actually owns that place, so you know they're doing it just right. And then of course is this extruded base. It has a decent amount of structure to it, but it's going to be really low maintenance throughout the season. There's no die cut, so nothing's going to pop out. And then there's that 360 wrap steel edge that has a radio style side cut. This is a great board for anyone who's kind of just a little bit beyond a learning style board that really wants to advance. However, if you're a beginner, you can still jump on this thing, but it really caters towards those riders who already have maybe a season or two underneath them. This is a rad deck. It has a really sweet graphic and an awesome blunted off nose and tail shape. This is the 2019 Capita Children of the Gnar snowboard that you can see at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Feel free to leave a comment or question and let me know what you think of this thing here. Subscribe to the channel there, check more vids there, and hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.